Before I dive into this story, I want to say, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and share your thoughts in the comments. I really want to know what you think about this one. I remember the night she left like it was yesterday. My phone buzzed with her text. "Hey, babe, I'm helping my mom with something urgent. I might not be back till late." I didn't think twice. I trusted her. She'd always been careful with her words, precise, nurturing, everything you'd want in a life partner. That night, I went to bed early, thinking nothing more of it. The next morning, I woke up to silence. My first instinct was to check my phone. Maybe she left a message. Nothing. I waited. Noon came. Still nothing. I tried calling. Straight to voicemail. My stomach churned. I told myself I was overreacting. Maybe she got caught up. Her mom was recovering from a surgery. Maybe she had to stay longer. But then came the little things. The missed calls I would catch her brushing off as the signal was bad. The phone I noticed she'd suddenly started locking. The quick little smiles at messages I wasn't part of. I started questioning myself first. Was I imagining this? Was my anxiety getting the better of me? But deep down I knew. I could feel in the way her perfume lingered in the house, but felt wrong. I tried to push it aside. I wanted to believe in her, in us. But the truth has a way of seeping through even the tightest cracks. That night, I found it, a small notification on her laptop she carelessly left open. A message preview. "Can't wait to see you tonight, winking face." My chest tightened. My hands shook. I read it again. Then I read the rest of the conversation. It wasn't just one person. It was weeks of careful planning, excuses, alibis, every helping mom story, every late at the office text. It was all a lie. I sat there, staring at the screen, as the house felt colder than I ever remembered. I thought about the last week, how she smiled at me while typing, how she kissed me goodbye while hiding her phone, how I felt loved and secure, completely blind. The next day, she came home, and she came home exposed. She didn't even have the courage to lie when I confronted her. Her face was pale, eyes wide, words caught in her throat. The confrontation was quiet, heavy, suffocating. I didn't scream. I didn't throw things. I just held her hands, the same hands I had once trusted completely, and said, "I know everything." She broke down immediately, confessing. Guilt, shame, fear. It poured from her in waves, like she had been carrying a storm alone. She told me about feeling unappreciated, about the distance that had grown between us, about choices she regretted but couldn't undo. I listened. Part of me wanted to rage, to punish, to lash out. But part of me, the part that still loved her despite everything, just listened. In that moment, the house felt empty in a way I didn't expect. I could hear every creak in the floorboards, every sigh in the walls, as if they too mourned what had been broken. Memories that used to feel warm. The first time we cooked together, late-night talks on the couch, quiet Sunday mornings, suddenly felt like shadows, reminders of trust shattered. Every small smile she gave me, every touch, replayed in my mind like a cruel joke. We spent hours talking, and I realized something. Betrayal isn't just the act itself. It's the erosion of belief, the slow decay of certainty in someone you love. I saw her vulnerability, yes, but also the reality that love isn't enough when honesty disappears. I wanted to save what we had, but I couldn't save trust once it was gone. When she left that night, it wasn't with anger. It wasn't dramatic. She walked out quietly, leaving the door slightly ajar, as if even her exit needed permission. And I stood there in the middle of our home, feeling the weight of silence, feeling the mix of heartbreak and relief, knowing that the person I loved was still human, but human capable of deep hurt. The next morning, I started rebuilding, not with her, but with myself. I went through the house, picking up fragments of our life, touching the things we shared and letting them go. It hurt. It still hurts sometimes. But I also discovered strength I didn't know I had. I learned that self-respect isn't loud. It's quiet. It's refusing to accept betrayal as a part of love. And it's choosing yourself even when it's painful. I still think of her sometimes, not with anger, but with clarity. Love is complicated. People are flawed. But trust, that fragile, beautiful thing, is non-negotiable. And once it's gone, nothing else can fill the space it leaves behind. So, if you've ever been betrayed, if you've ever felt that sting of realization that someone you love has lied, know this. It's okay to hurt, it's okay to cry, and it's okay to walk away. And when you do, carry your dignity with you. It's the one thing no betrayal can take. If this story hit you, I want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more real stories about love, betrayal, and survival. Sometimes, hearing someone else's story is the first step to understanding your own.